Welcome guys, this is Lornick96. I'm here to resume my video game collection and other stuff. God, I've had to retake this part like 6 billion times because I keep screwing up right in the beginning or making some really retarded mistake. But anyway, hopefully this will be my final cut, and I'm here to finish off my last three GameCube games, and hopefully get a good chunk on my PS2 games. Alright, enough time wasting. Alright, my first game in my GameCube collection is based off a series that a lot of people should know, well, at least most of you people should know, and was very popular at least a few years ago, because they even made a movie of it, and I was surprised. And that series is Wallace and Gromit. And this is Wallace and Gromit and Project Zoo for the GameCube. Now, I was surprised that they even made a game, because I was never expecting a series like this to make a video game, but it turned out pretty cool. It's very unique. Basically the gist is you gotta fight the penguin from the Wrong Trousers episode. It's one of my favorites. And it's a whole chaotic stuff you gotta do. It's basically a huge puzzle action game. It's really cool. It reminds me a lot like Banjo-Kazooie, but it's got pretty tough obstacles and puzzles. So, yeah, this is a pretty interesting game. I've still not beaten it, and I've played hours and hours into this game, and I still have not beaten it. But anyway, if you like Wallace and Gromit and you like really challenging puzzles, then this is a must-have. Alright, my next game here is based off of a DreamWorks series that was, well, hopefully, not hopefully, but I think it's stopped now with movies of this series. And this is one that I remember playing a lot when I was little. It's mainly nostalgic. Well, when I play it now, it's not really, one I play a lot, and that game was Shrek 2. Yeah. I haven't played this in a long time. Probably the last time I played it was when I was at my cousin's house. It's mainly, I think, more of a multiplayer game compared to playing by yourself. But it's pretty cool. You can play as a bunch of different characters from Shrek 2, which is, in my opinion, the best of the Shrek's. And you can have up to 4 players, which is pretty cool. And then there's all sorts of other mini games and other stuff that you can do. So it's a nice kids game if any kids want to get this and they love the Shrek series. But for me, it's just nostalgic, because I used to play it all the time. Alright, my last game in my GameCube collection is one I picked up a while ago, and this also holds a very nostalgic factor for me, because I just loved this game when I was little. And that is Star Wars Rebel Strike, Rogue Squadron 3. Yeah, nice title. But yeah, this game was just awesome. Cheat codes! Yeah. But yeah, this game was so much fun. I mean, I just loved how there's cooperative, like, just destroy everything, pick your own vehicles. The really cool levels are when you get to run around and do stuff, like from episode 4 to 6. Half battle there. There's just so much you can do, and it's so much fun. Yeah, this is a nice Star Wars game. It's kind of hard. That's why I have cheat codes, of course, because I sucked at it. But all I did was extra lives and nothing else. But anyway, this is a nice Star Wars game. I highly recommend it for Star Wars fans, if you don't mind the oldness of this game, because it's from the GameCube. But it's not too bad. It looks really nice. And you get to follow the missions and go on some random missions, too. Like, you get to go to Geonosis, which is really weird. But anyway, this is a nice game. Definitely recommend it. Alright, I am done with my GameCube, finally. And now to kick off on my PlayStation 2. And the first one here is one of the first PlayStation 2 games I've ever played. And one of the first two that I ever got, and I love this game. And that was Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, I loved this game when I was a few years ago. I still like it. It's really fun just to play with your friends and destroy everything. Yeah. Awesome game. Most of you people should know the Star Wars Battlefront series. It's the second one. In my opinion, I like the first one the best, mainly because of the different missions. Like, each world has 2 different areas. I like being these clones compared to Episode 3 because I think the Episode 3 clones are really terrible. I'll get to that some other time if I ever get to Star Wars 3 stuff. But anyway, this is a really fun game. I highly recommend it to Star Wars fans. If you've never played it, I don't get why you haven't, because it's an awesome one. But yeah, what got me to get the PS2. Alright, this next game is one that I rented from Blockbuster when the movie first came out. And I was surprised how much people liked it, because I thought it was going to be kind of kiddie-ish, but surprisingly it wasn't. And I used to watch the series when I was little and kind of grown out of it, but this got me kind of back into it and seeing some of Generation 1 stuff. And from hearing Generation 1, you should know it's Transformers the game. I was going to say the video game. Yeah. This one's pretty unique. As all the rest of them do the same, but what I like about this one, and I don't know if you can do it in the second or third one, is just free roam. And that means you can just run around and destroy everything without doing missions. So I love being the Decepticons and just running around blowing everything up. Especially when you're barricading, you get to blow up Sam's house. That's pretty funny. But anyway, this is a pretty decent game. It follows the first one a lot. It even has Soundwave, which is, no, Shockwave, excuse me. Yeah, it has Shockwave, which is kind of weird. And he looks like his Generation 1 counterpart. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But anyway, if you like the original Transformers movie, then this is a pretty good game. It's also on the Xbox too, the 360. Alright. Now this is probably what got me into the whole first-person shooting genre, this series. Not Call of Duty. And yeah, it also got me into World War II and made me this World War II buff that I am now. And that game is Medal of Honor Vanguard. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. It's kind of old. It's gotten old, but what do I mean old? I play old Mario games, so why do I think it's... So yeah, I can't judge stuff like that. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome game. What I like the most is you get to play as the 82nd Airborne, who is my favorite division in World War II. And you get to do all these variant missions. And you get all these different guns. It's not like as competitive and stupid as Call of Duty games have gotten nowadays, but it's pretty decent. Yeah, I recommend this for PS2 owners who like first-person shooters and don't mind it. This kind of graphics and stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty nice game. Alright, this game. I also have this for the Xbox 360, and it's kind of funny. I was playing this this weekend, and yeah, I was playing the Xbox version with my cousins, and that is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah, this is the first one, not the second one. I haven't played the second one. I wonder what that one's like. All I've seen is trailers and interviews at it from E3. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome game. Some people, when they get the Xbox, the old version, they had this game, they just thought it was a throwaway, but it's actually pretty good. I just like how there's all these different Marvel characters, and you just get to pick all the different ones. You get through unlock. It's just really cool how they mix all of the Marvel series in together, like they did in the comic books. So, yeah, pretty awesome Marvel game. There's a lot of cool characters. I think the series I know the most is Spider-Man. But you get to play as 3 of my favorite Marvels, these 3. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome game. Most of you should own it if you own the old Xbox, but if not, try and get your hands on it if you're a Marvel fan. It's pretty awesome. Alright, this might be my last one, and I talked about it in one of my GameCube videos, and it's a Hulk game, and it is, in my opinion, one of the best Hulk games, and that is The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Yeah, $15. Yeah, this is an awesome Hulk game. The best aspect in it, is my opinion, is just you get to run around and do whatever the heck you want. I mean, the story mode's pretty hard and pretty challenging and all that other good stuff. And there's just so much you can do in this game. It's awesome. Like, you can throw around trucks, throw people around. You can beat the living crap out of people. Beat the living crap out of people. You can do all these different moves that you unlock. It's just so much fun. Hours on end. Even for an old game, it's pretty awesome. I remember playing the demos of it at Target. I think it was pretty okay, but when I got it, it was awesome. So, definitely an awesome one. For Hulk fans, I think it's the best. I haven't played any of the new ones, so not 100% sure. Alright, this is a Godzilla game for the PS2. Not Save the Earth, but I'm getting close. It's somewhere else, so I'll have to grab that later. But it is Godzilla Unleashed. Yeah, I also have the Wii version, so if any of you guys saying, "Oh, this one sucks," get the Wii version. I already have it. I just wanted to get it because it was $5 at a store. Don't want to give that up. And I just wanted to see the different enemies. Surprisingly, in this game, the enemy list is shorter than the Wii version, but the one exception is you get to play as Batro, who's basically a giant remake of Mothra, so it's nothing really spectacular, but it's still a pretty nice game. It's a lot like Save the Earth, but in my opinion, this game runs a heck of a lot slower. I'm not kidding, it's really slow. And it just doesn't have as much characters as on the Wii version, but it's pretty decent. Again, reminds me a lot of Save the Earth, but just not as good. So, I'd say recommend this if you're a PS2 owner and you don't have a Wii and you like Godzilla, but anyway, if you have a Wii, just stay away from this version. But if you see it for like $1, then yeah, you can go for it. Alright, this will be my last one. Actually, I'll just stop it here because I'm going to rearrange my order that I have them in over here so it goes chronological. Alright, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I got a pretty decent chunk out of my PS2 games out of the way. And I'm finally finished now that I've gotten through most of my games. Well, not finished all the way, just finished with videoing this and not have to make another cut. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later, where either A, I get to a toy review, B, I do the video game collection again, or hopefully do my collection update, which I've been wanting to do really badly, but I haven't got my other 3 yet, so. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.